Hi everyone, I'm Steph.
I'm Bill. Thank you for watching. If you see anything that you'd like to comment on, or if we can help, xbsmortgages@gmail.com, and one of us will reach out personally. It will be one of us, not somebody else that works for us or anything like that. So our topic today is just a definition thing, and this will be a real short one. We're going to talk about two terms that you may have heard of in the mortgage industry, and one of them kind of has a synonym.
Synonym. You're good.
Synonym. One of them is portability, and the other one is transferability, and also known as assumable. Are very related, and I can't really discern the difference between the both in common language. So,
but important terms to know actually, because it can be incredibly beneficial to you to know when you are making your mortgage purchase.
There can be some instances where one of them or the other one might make sense or come up situation for you. So,
absolutely.
Portability, in a nutshell, means that if you move from one home to another, or if you owned, I guess, multiple homes, this could also apply, that you could take a mortgage that already exists on your property in Barrie, and you could move to Newmarket, and as long as the property in Newmarket satisfied the lender, that they could take that mortgage that you already have and attach it to a different piece of security without breaking the mortgage. So you port it, you take it with you, just put your mortgage in a suitcase, you move to your new house, and you just put your suitcase down and presto change.
Now, Bill, if someone does that, would they incur any penalty costs?
No penalties, but you might incur some administrative fees.
Right.
And that's about it.
That's
simple,
it.
Short topic, which is why it's going to be bundled with
transferability.
Now that means something very different. Instead of taking the mortgage to a different property, we take a different client to the same property and keep the mortgage. So, property in Barrie, owned by Stephanie. Bill wants to buy it.
Yep.
Stephanie's got a pretty sweet mortgage.
Yes, I do.
If Bill qualifies for that mortgage, and if Bill has enough money down to give to Stephanie, that the lender likes Bill, because the lender's already on the property.
That's right.
And Bill and Stephanie can work out the terms for him to buy her house and keep her cheap rate mortgage.
Cheaper rate that I already have.
Because it may have been written in an environment of cheaper rates than what happens right now.
Correct.
Then I could assume.
Or take over.
Lots of synonyms there. Her mortgage. And that is what that means.
And I essentially sign over.
Yeah, again, administrative costs.
Probably.
And this, it's an interesting thing. And maybe unfortunately, these things really happen because I have to have enough cash down payment to satisfy Stephanie's asking price for the house and keep her mortgage. So, the Taj Mahal that she lives in, $3.8 million. It's not that. She has a beautiful home, but it's not pretentious.
No, it's not.
Nice. That's very nice. So, and she only owes like $100,000 on it, or whatever it happens to be.
Sure.
That's a tough check to write.
Yeah.
So
right.
We won't be. I won't be assuming the mortgage on her house.
But these are important terms that we think is important for you to know when you are going through your mortgage terms, language, to be talking to your mortgage agents.
And if you happen to see a house that's for sale that they present in the offering that the mortgage might be available, sometimes in a market where there would be a high penalty, sometimes the vendor is actually willing to listen to other parts of the terms of you purchasing it. If you do take their mortgage,
right?
This falls more in the scope of the real estate business than the mortgage business a little bit, but that is what that all means. Thank you. I'm Bill.
I'm Steph. Bye,
Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.